actually listen to them, and you acknowledge what they're saying, and you break it down and you say, okay, well, where's the grief coming from? Where's the sadness coming from? Where's all this rage coming from? Why am I so frustrated? What's behind it? And give it words and expand it out, and then actually turn around to that messenger, which is the emotion, and say, okay, I hear you. You have said this, 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 and this, and I'm going to do something about what you told me, Mr. Messenger or Mrs. Messenger. I'm going to do this, this, and this. If you process it, and you give that messenger action steps that you're going to take that satisfies the messenger, which is emotions, it'll leave you alone. It'll go away. That persistent anxiety that's waking you up at 2 in the morning every night that means you can't sleep anymore, it will go away. But you must address the emotions. That means permitting the emotion. That means welcoming the emotion. That means acknowledging the emotion and not pushing you away. I don't like to feel bad. I'm not crazy. I'm not a masochist. I don't like feeling bad. But when grief comes, when sadness comes, when rage comes, when frustration comes, when disappointment comes, if I push it away, it's going to come back later and hurt me, because it's like, I'm a messenger. You need to listen. Listen to me. Listen, listen, listen. This is important. It's trying to protect me. It's trying to move me towards pleasure and move me away from pain. So I have to listen. If you can do that, if you can let it in, and if you can be brave, because the emotions that you're pushing away are going to be the ones that make you feel icky. If you can be brave, you can witness the emotion and let it come. Let it come like waves. That's the way I always think of it. It's like when you walk down the beach and it's silent and you're just listening to the sound of the waves, and they come in and they go out, and they go up, they come in and they go out, and they're doing that, and they've been doing that for millennia before we arrived, before we got here. That exact same sound, the waves coming in and coming out, and they'll be there for millennia long after we're gone. It's infinite. The whole thing is infinite. Our perception of time is actually locking us into part of the problems that we're facing at the moment. It's infinite, and it's now. It's always now. It's always in this moment. Bad emotion comes in, you let it flow in. Keep breathing, you hold it, you just let it be inside of the body, and you release. You breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. And anybody who's been through a grieving cycle will tell you it comes in waves. It's never just like one big thing. It comes in waves. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. And you have to trust the process. You have to let yourself feel those emotions, acknowledge them, understand what they are, and then you can let go of them. And your consciousness clarifies when you do. You cease to be clouded by old fart clouds of negative, horrible, shitty emotions that are clouding everything and that make you moody and impatient and addicted and needy and impulsive, to just being like, oh, okay, this space is a clear space. Oh, I can sit on my own and not feel anxious. I can sit on my own and not feel depressed. I can sit on my own and not feel much of anything at all, other than the presence of being here in the moment and just being quite happy to just be alive. But it takes some bravery. You have to sit, you have to witness, you have to permit, and you must be brave. It's important to be very, very brave. Okay? Thank you for your time and your attention. I hope that was useful, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.